February 27th, 1900. Ladysmith Natal Colony, South Africa. For 4 months, the town of Ladysmith had been cut off from the world. Inside were more than 12,000 British soldiers, along with thousands of civilians, trapped after British forces pushed too far at the start of the war. Surrounding them were Boer commandos, highly mobile, experienced fighters who knew the terrain and controlled the high ground. Rather than storm the town, the Boers chose to wait. They shelled Ladysmith regularly, they cut supply lines, and they let hunger and disease do the rest. Inside the town, rations were slashed. Horse meat became common. Typhoid spread through the garrison. Outside Ladysmith, British relief efforts went badly. Several attempts to break through ended in failure. Costly defeats that shook confidence back home and raised questions about British leadership. But in February 1900, a larger relief force pushed forward again. After days of hard fighting and heavy losses, British forces finally forced their way past Boer position and reopened the route to the town. On February 27th, the siege was lifted. There were no grand celebrations. The soldiers were exhausted, the civilians were sick, and the cost of the siege was immense. The relief of Ladysmith didn't end the war, but it marked a turning point, restoring British morale and showing that the Boer strategy of siege and delay could be broken. For those inside the town, it meant survival. And for the Empire watching from afar, it meant the war was far from over.